Good evening. Welcome to our Q and A paparazzi event tonight. I'm going to wait just a little bit to give everybody a chance to jump on, and then we will get started. So please say hi when you get on and let me know who all is here. Please say hello. If you are a consultant, please invite your teams and anyone that you feel like may be interested in joining Paparazzi. So let's see here. It won't let me do that. So if you will invite all of your potential team members, if you're a consultant, if you are a potential team member, welcome. We're glad you're here. So glad you're here. Welcome. Hi, Colin. Hi, Tiana. Welcome, everyone. Hi, Jennifer. We're going to give everyone just a little bit to get on. Hi, Alicia. Let me share this to our team page. Let's see here. Oh, it's not going to let me. You cannot share the video. I don't think. Well, maybe you can. I don't know. Maybe I'm technically challenged tonight. If someone wants to share it to the team page, if you're a team member, I can approve it really fast. I've missed a bunch of hellos. Let's see here. Hey, Miss Jennifer. Hi, Elizabeth, Katie, Gladys, Beth, Katie, Nons from Hawaii, Kayla, Elizabeth. Thanks, Rebecca. Thank you for sharing that. All right, so I'm going to, so many of you guys shared it. Wow, thank you guys. I'm only going to approve one of them though, so we don't spam up the team page with my video. So don't be offended that I did not approve your comment or your post. Hi, Shantae. Welcome, everyone. Glad you are here. I've got tons of information for you tonight on joining Paparazzi, so you'll definitely want to make sure that your potential team members are here so that they can also ask questions. And also, if you're a team member, if you're new, this hopefully will be informative for everyone here tonight. Hopefully you'll all learn something new about Paparazzi. So welcome. I'm going to give everyone just a little bit longer to jump on. Hi, Miss Donna. Glad you're here. Maddie, welcome. Hi, Cindy. Pamela, so glad. Hopefully after this is over, you will be ready to go sign the dotted line. Hey, Lisa. I see all of my fun customers on here. We'd love to have you guys on the team too. There's Maggie. It's almost just like a party. Too bad I don't have any jewelry to show you. Hi, Karen. Welcome everyone. Glad you guys are here. So the way it's going to work tonight, I'm going to give everybody just a couple of more minutes to jump on. I am going to go over just, a brief little bit about Paparazzi. And if you will save your questions for the end, because I may answer some of your questions while I'm talking, I will do a Q&A at the end. Awesome. Hopefully you get them all answered tonight. Hi, Sonia. Welcome everyone. Just a couple more minutes. Want to make sure everyone gets on. I know we'll have some stragglers come in, but Annie, I believe you can tag them in the video. There's a little guy at the bottom of the screen. You might be able to click on it and invite anyone that's a part of the page that's your friend. I'm not real sure in a secret group how you invite. Hey, Tiffany. All right, let's get started. And then as people come on, they can just catch the replay later and watch the beginning, because I want to be respectful of your time. I know that you guys are all busy. Probably got kiddos you're trying to get ready for bed and all that good stuff. So let's just go ahead and get started. I want to start out with introducing myself to you. Again, if you will save your questions until the end, I will be answering questions at the end, but I'm going to go through my little spiel first. So don't be offended if I skip over a question or a comment that you make, because if I look at the comments, then I get really distracted. So I'm going to kind of just turn the comments over so that I don't get distracted by them. So my name is Betsy Menace, and I am the team leader of the Bling Bosses. We currently have a little over 3,300 team members. I have been a part of Paparazzi since June of 2013, and I am currently a Maven A-lister with Paparazzi. So what that means is our team is one of the top 10 teams in Paparazzi, and I am very proud of that. We work hard. We have tons of fun together. We have the best team in Paparazzi, the best, bar none. We do positive, and we do friendships, and we do relationships. We are never Debbie Downers, and there are no secrets in our group. We all share what works, what doesn't work. What's working for one may not work for another, but we are always feeding off of one another and helping each other. And that is something that is just one of my rules as a team. As a team, is that we have each other's backs. So that's kind of about our team. I, like I said, have been in Paparazzi for almost 5 years. I worked full time up until January of 2017 when I quit my job. So I have done this for about just right at a year, full time. Before that, I was working full time. I was managing a healthcare staffing company. My husband owns his own business, so he is gone a lot, works long hours, and then we have a 5-year-old little boy who is active and energetic and all those things. And so I juggled a full-time job along with a full-time Paparazzi gig, because it was my desire to grow this business and to become part of our elite services team, and to be able to do this full-time and raise my little boy at home and be able to go to school functions and all of that. And so I worked hard and did both for 3.5 years, and am now able to mark that dream off my list. And I've been able to stay home now for a year doing this only full time. So one of the questions that people ask a lot is, can you really make money selling $5 jewelry? Can you really make money doing this? The answer is absolutely. Are you going to get rich overnight? No. No. This is not a get rich quick scheme at all. If you are looking to spend $99 to sign up and get rich overnight, you might as well just turn this video off and go to bed, because this is not a get rich quick scheme. This is a business that takes time. It takes investment. It takes work. It takes passion. And it takes time. Now, with that being said, people join this business for lots of different reasons. So you may have someone who wants to do this full time, and they want to make a lot of money, and they want to make their house payment, their car payment, pay all their bills. This is their only source of income. And so the time and energy and things that they do with the business is going to be completely different than the person who comes in and just wants to pay for a family vacation. Because there are going to be people that start this business, come in on this business, and the only thing that they want to accomplish is to be able to sell enough jewelry to go on that dream vacation with their family. And that is okay. You are never going to feel pressure to do this 80 hours a week if that's not what you want to do. Okay? You're never going to feel pressure ever from me, ever. as your team leader, you will never ever feel pressure to sell X amount of pieces. But the original question was, can you really make money selling $5 jewelry? Yes, absolutely. Here's how, and here's why you make money selling $5 jewelry. Every single piece of jewelry that you sell, you make $2.25. 45% profit. Okay? Everything you purchase is going to be $2.75. So, when you get that product in the mail, I should have brought some stuff in here with me. I've got some jewelry in here. So, when you get your product in the mail, and you've ordered this bracelet, and you have 4 of this bracelet, and you sell all 4 pieces, you get to pocket the entire $20 bill. Okay, this to me is a $20 bill. Okay, each piece is a $5 bill. So this is $20, and when this $20 sells, that $20 goes straight into my pocket, and I just made money. Now I didn't make $20, but I made 45% of that $20. Okay, so I made $9.25. Did I do that right? 2, 4, 6, 8, $9. Yeah, $9. I just made $9 on 4 pieces of jewelry. So, if you need gas money for the week, then go sell 10, 20 pieces of jewelry, and you can have money in your pocket. Now, here, again, I am going to answer questions at the end of this live so that I can keep going with my presentation so that I can be respectful of your time. So if you're asking a question, I'm just skipping over it. I promise I will ask me again. I'll come back to it. So yeah, I've already lost my train of thought. I'm like one track minded right now. So where I was going with that is, but you do have to continually invest in the product. You can't get your kit and sell 20 pieces and not reorder 20, 30, or 40 pieces. Most people who join this company will dump back in what they are making for several months to build up their inventory because, as you know, the more you have, the more you're going to sell. And you cannot sell what you don't have. And so I attribute a large part of my success to having a large inventory. It's something that I worked on for 6 to 8 months when I first started, and I built my inventory up, and I've never let it die down. Every time I sell jewelry, I'm ordering more and more and more. Okay, we get new releases every single day, Monday through Friday. That sets us apart from any other direct sales company. There is no other direct sales company that is giving their consultants new product every day. Normally, you have to wait for the season to change, or for the month to change, or for the quarter to change in order to get new product. So your customers keep coming back and back and back because you constantly have new product for them to purchase. And you want to make sure as a consultant that you have product coming in. So you need to be out there selling it. And we'll talk about different ways to sell and things like that here in a moment. The number one question I'm sure you guys all have is, tell me about the kits. We have 3 kits, and I will tell you right now, this is the best month to sign up. Okay? I know some of you may not be able to, and I'm really sorry that you can't, because this is the best month. Okay? It is the best month because you get free jewelry in the kits. If you sign up February 1st, you miss out on what you could have gotten 24 hours prior. Don't let that happen. Don't let that happen. The first kit I want to start with is our absolute number one kit. If I could get this kit every time I ordered, I would. I can't get it. Okay? No one who is a consultant can get a kit. You can only get a kit when you first sign up. And the number one complaint, I don't know if it's a complaint, what I would do different that you will get from current consultants is, I wish I would have signed up with the $499 kit. That's the number one. I am not here to talk you into a kit. I am not here to talk you into signing up to Paparazzi. I'm here to give you facts and to answer your questions. Okay? I am not here to talk you into anything. What I'm here to tell you is the $499 kit is by far the best kit. And here's why. With that kit, you are going to get 200 pieces of jewelry. That is an instant setup for success, okay? You're going to get 200 pieces of jewelry. If you sign up in January, guess what? You get an additional 50 free pieces. That is $250 pure profit in your pocket. You can reinvest that back in, or you can pocket it and go to the bank. It's up to you. But you get 50 free pieces of jewelry in that kit. And that's $250. If someone were to say, here's $250, would you turn it down? I wouldn't. I'd be like, thank you. I wish they were giving me 50 free pieces when I ordered 200 pieces this month. So they're giving you 50 free pieces in that kit. With that kit also comes, I'm just going to kind of go down the list of everything you're going to get. You're going to get 5 style snapshots. That is going to be 5 pictures and 5 different sets of 4 pieces that go together. So we have this program called Fashion Fix, and if you sign up, you'll learn more about it. I'm not going to go into that tonight, but these are sets where they go together. It's an instant upsell for you. Instead of selling 1 piece, you're going to sell 4, and it's $20 bill in your pocket from 1 set. So you're going to get 5 sets of that. You're going to get stylist cards that have tips on them. Some people say, oh, I don't know if I'm going to know how to describe all the jewelry. I don't know if I'm going to know enough about it. Well, these stylist cards are about the size of this postcard here, and it's going to give you tips on the jewelry that goes with that stylist tip. So you can kind of know how to describe and explain the jewelry. So that is super fun that they do that. You're going to get a necklace bust, a ring display, a bracelet display, 100 sales bags, a paparazzi party planner, which is amazing, by the way. The party planner is awesome. And I think it's like $30 if you buy it outright. So that's a great value right there. You're going to get display hooks if you want to do pegboards for vendor events, or if that's how you want to display your jewelry at home. You're going to get a jewelry toolkit. You're going to get party invitations, a vinyl window decal, receipts, thank you cards, frequent buyer loyalty cards. And the biggest thing that comes in this $499 kit is a convention ticket. Okay, why is that such a big deal? Convention tickets are going up as of January 31st, and I don't know the price, but it'll probably be around $180. So that in itself is major, like major big deal. Convention is in August. It is in Las Vegas, and it will change your business. So if you have any desire to go to convention and be with all of us fun people at convention and be with your team, this kit is the kit to get because it has that convention ticket. But this month, it's an even better deal because you're going to get $250 in pure profit in free jewelry. Plus, you've got 200 pieces. So you're going to have 250 pieces, which instantly sets you up for success. Okay? That's that kit. The next kit is the $299 kit, and it's going to have 120 pieces of jewelry in it. And this month, it's going to have, oh my gosh, 25? I think it's 25 free pieces of jewelry. I should have written that down. 25 free pieces of jewelry, which is 100 and is it 25 pieces? Somebody confirm that for me. I'm second guessing myself. 25 free pieces in that kit. So you're going to get 145 pieces of jewelry in that kit, which is great. Okay, you can still have a nice party and still make money on that kit. It's going to come with 3 style snapshots, not 5. It'll come with the 3 stylist cards, a necklace bust, a ring display, your bags, your planner, your hooks, your jewelry kit, your party invitations, window decal, receipts, thank you cards, loyalty cards. So all of that comes in that kit. Again, it's a good kit. It's going to still give you inventory to get started. The kit that is our smallest kit is our $99 kit. It comes with 35 pieces of jewelry, and this month you get 5 for free. So if that is the only kit you can start with, then I say get started. But if you can invest more money in your starter kit, I promise you, it is going to set you up for better success. Again, you can't sell what you don't have, and 35 pieces is just hard to get. I mean, you're just not going to you can't make $500 at that party. because you don't have enough product to sell. But again, if you wanted to sign up with that kit and then order more product, you could do that. Something else that I recommend when you first start is to go ahead and place an order, a couple of days or 3 days after you buy your kit, because you always want jewelry coming in. And what's going to happen is you're going to have that launch party and people are going to buy your jewelry from your kit. And then you don't want to have to wait another 10 to 12 days to place an order and get that jewelry in. You don't want to have that lag time because you're excited and you want to keep having parties and you want to show new stuff. So that's just a recommendation. Okay, so that's the kits. Again, I'm going to answer questions here in just a little bit. You do get a free website with Paparazzi. You never pay for your website. Your website is maintained by Paparazzi. You don't have to do anything. Any sales that you make on your website, you still get the 45% profit. So this month, anything that we sell online is going to be paid out on February the 20th. As long as it's at least $20. It accumulates to $20. If it doesn't, then it's kind of just in a holding tank until you do accumulate $20 and then it's paid out. But payday is on the 20th following the month. So everything that happens in January is paid out in February. Everything that happens in February will be paid out March 20th, etc., etc. Commission. Again, 45% commission. And you get that even on your website and you don't do anything. Like, you can be asleep. I mean, there have been many mornings I've woken up and it says a customer has just ordered off your website. It was like 2 a.m. So I was asleep making money. There is nothing better than that, right? I mean, literally, you can sleep in this business and make money. Now, does that happen often? No, it doesn't. You cannot rely on your website 100% for sales because people want to buy from people. They don't necessarily want to go to your website and buy. They want to buy from you directly. And so do not rely on your website solely for sales. Will you get sales from your website? Yes, but you're not going to get rich selling just from your website. Support. You're going to have a ton of support. I personally do team trainings. I try to do 2 to 3 times a month. Sometimes I'm better, sometimes I'm not. It depends on the month. But there are tons of videos, tons of resources, tons of help from other consultants. You're going to have your upline, your sponsor, and they may have a higher upline too that you'll be added to their team pages. But the support is tremendous. Paparazzi does a convention. They're about to do an Empower Me Pink where they're going to go to 6 cities in 2 weeks, and they're going to do a training. So they're starting a training that they do every Wednesday as they give you challenges, ideas, things like that on how to sell the product. The only quota that we have is that you must sell at least 100 pieces in a rolling year in order to maintain your active consultant status. With that being said, if you want to be found in the active consultant database in February, you must purchase 25 pieces this month in January to be found in the active consultant database in February. Your kit counts. So if you order any kit this month, you will be found next month in the active consultant database. In order to be found in that database in March, you have to order 25 pieces in February. So it's 25 pieces a month. Also, if you recruit downline team members, you have to order at least 25 pieces a month in order to receive your commission. That is nominal, you guys. 25 pieces is like $70, it's $80-ish. So I think about other direct sales companies and what their quotas are, and it's a whole lot more than $80 a month. And if you've got the product in front of people, it's going to sell. But that's the thing. You have to get this product in front of people. And I hear people say, I don't know that I would have a customer base. I don't know if I have enough friends. Well, let me just tell you, if you will go out and you will just talk about it and you will ask people to help you, even if they don't buy from you, if they'll just share your information or share if you're doing a live video, and help you and build that relationship, you will get customers. I did a party last week. It was like a week-long party I did not too long ago. I don't even remember if it was last week. My days are so mixed up. Yeah, it was last week. And I did a week-long party, and I sent out around 160 packages. Okay? I knew 4 of those people personally. 4 of them did I know personally. Like, I knew them prior to Paparazzi. Okay? Your customer base will grow. It's not going to like be huge overnight. You have to stay consistent with the business, and it just grows. It'll snowball. So we give you tons of ideas, tons of help, tons of challenges, things like that to help you know how to grow your customer base. Now, I don't know all the answers, and you may do everything I tell you to do, and some of it won't work because what works for me may not work for you, but we are going to give you ideas and help and be a support to you. Okay, so with all of that being said, what questions do you have? Because the most important thing is I want to make sure that I answer questions that you have so that you can make an educated decision on whether this is the right thing for you, what kit you should sign up with, and those type of things. Also, it is very important that you go back to the person who added you to this event. Please do, if you're a consultant, do not reach out to anyone who did not add you or that you did not add to this event. Okay, this is about you as a potential consultant going back to the person who you have been working with and making sure that you join under them. Do we have any questions? If we go inactive any month, do we have to rejoin to be active again? Carrie, no, you do not. If you, let's just say like in February, you sign up this month, but in February you don't buy any product or you buy 10 pieces instead of 25, you still get the discount. You still get the 45% discount, and you still can order again in March. The only way you go inactive is if you don't purchase at least 100 pieces in a rolling year. What time of day do new releases come out? Dawn, honestly, it really depends, but typically it's anywhere, I'm Central Standard Time. So it's anywhere from 3 o'clock p.m. until 6 or 7 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time is when we typically see releases. Can we get consultants out of state? Pam, absolutely. You can get consultants from any state. You can get them from Guam or Puerto Rico, just not out of country. No out of country. I hear that we can upgrade the back office inventory. How does that work? You cannot upgrade your back office inventory. There's no such thing. Would you recommend setting up a business page instead of your personal page for lives? Jennifer, I recommend your personal page, especially in the beginning. I know algorithms have changed with Facebook. I've been doing some research on algorithms. And they're really, really limiting a lot of things. They say groups right now are the best way to reach customers. So I would do some research on that, but I grew my customer base by doing it from my personal page, and then I've recently moved it over to my business page. But again, that's going to be personal preference. I know that Facebook doesn't like us to do things from our personal page, but I have not had a bad experience with it. So I can't really give you advice either way other than, you know, I've done both and they both work. What if someone's jewelry breaks within a month or short time period? That is going to be up to you, Lisa. Paparazzi does have a 3-day return policy. So once you get your box of jewelry, you're going to want to go in and inspect it and see if anything's wrong with it. If it is, you can call our customer service department and they will give you an RMA number and you will return that product to corporate. They will pay you for the product and the shipping as a credit on your account. If something breaks that you send to a customer and they contact you about it, that is up to you and how you want to resolve. You don't have to resolve it, or you can give them a free piece. You can give them a credit on your next party. You can give them their money back. It's totally up to you. But there is no guarantee after the 3 days from when you receive it from Paparazzi. The back office is what is your account. It's kind of like your account. It's going to be where you log in. So if you have a customer account right now, when you log in, you can see only the jewelry. When you sign up, you're going to have a consultant ID number and a password. You're going to put that information in, and then you're going to be able to see all of the back office stuff, like how you can order. There's resources back there. You can set up back office. You can set up online parties. So there's tons of stuff that you can do in your back office, but it's kind of just like your account. Can we do home shows, or is it live sales only? Carrie, yes, absolutely. We were founded on home parties, and we totally encourage home parties, vendor events, bag parties, you name it, you can do it. You just cannot sell on Amazon, eBay, Craigslist, or the buy, sell, trade sites on Facebook. But yes, absolutely. Lives is not the only way. Absolutely not. And I encourage consultants all the time not to put their eggs only in one basket. Lives are where it's at right now. I highly encourage everyone to do lives, but it is not required. Absolutely not required. Wondering if it would be wise to put some of the profit made to pay taxes at the end of the year. Joanna, that is totally up to you. I cannot give tax advice because I am not a CPA, so I'm not allowed to give any tax advice. So that is totally up to you. If you plan to make a ton of money, then absolutely, I think that's probably smart. So I understand we can't sell in the for sale groups on Facebook. Can we advertise our business on those pages? Pamela, yes, ma'am, you sure can. You can advertise on those pages for parties, for hostesses to join your team, but you cannot sell. Are we allowed to do fairs if we have the inventory? Carrie, absolutely. Absolutely. Fashion Fix is roughly $90, right? It just depends on where you live. It's 25 pieces times $2.75 plus shipping and tax. Does the jewelry you can purchase online get shipped automatically from the distribution center, or is it from what the seller has on stock? The jewelry that you purchase online is what is available to you as a consultant. So it's everything. So you may order 10 different pieces, but there's 200 pieces available online. That is what's available to your customers, is all of those pieces. So everything. If it's available to me and you, it's going to be available to your customer. I can talk about life of the party, yes, in very brief detail. There's going to be information on life of the party in your kit and on the team page, but it is a sales goal that Paparazzi has for us, where if you reach a certain level of sales, then you are given the opportunity to qualify to receive 5 free pieces to sell in a month. There's tons of information on life of the party when you join, but I don't want to give too much in-depth detail on the different types of programs tonight that are more consultant specific. I want to give more information on joining the company, but it is a great program for sure. Is a consultant allowed to sell or ship outside the U.S.? No, Jennifer, you're not. Unless it's an APO, you're not allowed to sell or ship outside of the U.S. I'm excited to get my starter kit Friday. I'm confused about the new releases. I've been getting the notifications when we get new releases, but when I shop, I don't see them all together. Is there a way to see the new items? Angie, yes, I can definitely help you with that after this is over. That would be more of a team question. But yes, absolutely. You just have to basically refresh. But yeah, if you want to get with me afterwards, I can help you with that. Can your husband sign up, but the wife does his shows? Kimmy, actually, no. The person who signs up needs to be the one selling the jewelry. If it was a one-off thing where you're like, hey, my husband's going to join in tonight, or my husband's going to do the show, but you're like there with him helping, then that would be fine. But as far as like him signing and you doing the sales, that would probably not be something that would be looked upon well. So I would say that you would want to sign up. Elizabeth, the kits, do we get to choose our product, or is it just given to you? The kits are pre-selected. That's one thing I didn't tell you about the kits. It's so fun, and why I would order one every single time if I could. You are going to get product in those kits that we as consultants cannot get. Exclusive pieces that we cannot get. So jealous, and they are so good. So exclusive pieces, and then your hot sellers. So our stylists put together the kits to give you as much variety as possible to set you up for the most success as possible. Once signed up, how do you learn the workings of the business, like setting up lives and bling bags? All of that is going to be available on the team page. The more you research, the more you educate yourself while your kit is coming in, the better off you're going to be once you get started. But all of that stuff is going to be available to you on our team pages. Teresa, does the jewelry tarnish? And if so, how is the best way to maintain your jewelry? I typically don't have trouble with jewelry tarnishing myself unless I get it wet. Or I sweat a lot, like in the summer. If I'm sweating a lot, then sometimes it will, but you can take a cloth to it, a jewelry cloth, and it's fine. I store all of my things in plastic bags. So I store all of my things in these bags here. I take it out of the original packaging. So it's going to come in like this original packaging with the name on it. And I take it out and put it in these bags, which you can get at Walmart, Hobby Lobby, or Michael's. And I never have problems with it, ever. I never, ever have problems with it. Have you had good luck in putting your webpage link on your live video? Lisa, I probably should do that more because I have actually been trying to plug my website a little bit more, and it's been working. I have a shop now button on my business page. And so I just say, hey, go to my shop now button and it'll take you directly to my website. But yes, it's definitely a great idea. Online party created on our site. Is there a way where we can set up our customers' accounts for them and they just have to worry about shipping, shopping, and paying? That I'm not sure. I believe they have to set it up themselves because they have to set up a password. You are only given a $10.99 at the end of the year if you sell $599 or more, or if Paparazzi pays you $599 or more in downline commissions or online sales. Otherwise, it's up to you to report your sales and or your profit and loss. What's an APO? It's a military base. How are returns handled if something breaks? You just contact the corporate office if it's been within 3 days of receiving your shipment from them, and they will give you a number. I can't even think right now. A number that you will in a form. There's a form that you fill out, and you'll return it to them, and then they put the credit on your page or on your account. If it's after that time frame, then it's up to you on how you want to handle it. You can write it off as a business expense, as a damaged piece, or you can. I mean, that's really all you can do at that point is just write it off as a damaged item. No Little Diva in starter kits. That is actually called a Starlet Shimmer in our back office, and it holds no volume. So just keep that in mind as well. You maintain your consultant status based on volume, and it contains no volume. Our Starlet Shimmer line is very, very small, very small. There is very few pieces of Starlet Shimmer available, and a very little variety. And it was created to give our little girls something to draw their attention while the moms shopped for jewelry. So for the $5 jewelry. So you are not going to make a lot of money on the Starlet Shimmer. Customers like it. I sell it. I don't love it because I want to spend my time making money, a 45% profit on $5 versus a small profit on a $1 piece of jewelry. So just keep that in mind too. I think it's good to have, but I definitely would not base your business on just that alone. Are the pink tickets in the $4.99 kit transferable? No, they are not transferable, Amber. No Z collection in the kits. I don't have the things to go live, and I would do shows. My question is, I need to get Square for credit cards if they don't have cash. Square or PayPal would work. The only thing you need to go live is internet and a phone, or an iPad. If you've got those things, then you've got everything you need. You don't need expensive lighting. You don't need expensive tripods. You don't need expensive anything. Seriously, my phone right now is on a tripod on a Kleenex box. And it's been that way ever since I started doing lives. So I spent $10 on a lamp at Walmart and $5 on a tripod. That was it. I have no fancy lighting, no fancy anything. So Don't worry about spending a ton of money to get started. All you need is product. You need to get the product and get it in front of people, and you will make money. Is it allowed to donate jewelry pieces for silent auction even though the money is going to a nonprofit? Yes, Amber, you can do donations. Are we able to order business type cards through the company? No, you cannot order through the company, but they do have a website where you can order, and you can also order on Vistaprint. Can a hostess earn money for their kit instead of getting free pieces? Yes, you can do that if the person that you are wanting to sign up under does that. I personally don't, but if the person that you are signing up under will do a party for free piece or for hostess credit, then absolutely that is allowed as long as it's done through the back office. You can have your potential sponsor call into corporate and have them transfer the credit over to for your kit. My personal opinion is I think that people need to invest in the business, because this is something that you have to invest in and continually invest in. And you've just it typically you just want to make sure that the people who are joining can continually invest in the company. So I personally don't do that, but there are consultants that do. This month would be my first month fashion fix. When I pre-order, any team questions, you guys, please. I do Q and A's on the team page. This is a Q and A for potential team members. Do you have to file taxes if you don't get commissions? Brittany, yes, it would be your responsibility to report your profit and loss. I make a ton of sales. I do a ton of sales, and if I didn't report that income, I would be in huge tax trouble. So yes, absolutely. It's very important that you keep track. That's why I use PayPal, so that I have reports, because you can print out reports, and I'm sure you can on Square as well. I can keep track of my profit, my shipping, my PayPal fees, and then you can print out all of your invoices out of the back office for your product, and so you can know how much you spent and how much you earned. I have a PayPal account and I have made payments but don't know how to receive payments. It's super easy, Lisa. All that you do is just send out an invoice and people pay it, and it goes straight into your account. If you only have a P.O. box for your mail, PayPal won't work. Carla and Pamela, what the lens you use for showing detail? It's a macro lens. I got it on Amazon for like $10. Yes, this live will be saved. Oh my gosh, we're at the end of all the questions. Anything else? So, those of you who are thinking about joining, are you ready to jump in? Oh my gosh, you guys, we have so much fun. This paparazzi train is moving. Our team is growing leaps and bounds. People are making tons of money. If you just want to do this part-time, full-time, jump in. You cannot make money thinking about it. You cannot make money sitting there thinking about it. And people are like, oh, I don't have a customer base. Well, you're not going to have a customer base tomorrow either if you don't start today. So the longer you wait to start, the longer it's going to take to build your business. But one thing I want to leave you with, you cannot sell what you do not have. I love that $499 kit, and I like the $299 kit, okay? So, any other questions? I cannot wait to see you guys on the team. Once you join and your sponsor adds you to the team page, make sure you check out all of the videos and files, because there's tons of information. Pamela, I have never heard that you can't have a PayPal if you have a P.O. box. I've never heard that, so I'm not sure. Awesome, Peggy. We can't wait to have you. Awesome, Johanna. So glad. Yay. Can't wait to have you on the team. So excited. You guys, I am just a country girl from Oklahoma, and I'm telling you, if I can sell paparazzi jewelry, anyone can. Anyone can. You have to be consistent. You have to put it in front of people. It's not going to sell itself under a desk. But if you're willing to get out there and show this stuff, I promise you, I was looking for a piece of jewelry. I promise you it will sell. I promise you. I don't have a piece of jewelry. That's so bizarre. I've got this bracelet. But if you will put this out in front of people, this super awesome navy blue wrap bracelet, you guys. I mean, seriously, how cute is this? This double wrap that you can use as a choker. So fun. So fun, you guys. $5. Can you believe we get to sell this stuff for $5? So fun. Carrie, if you can do the $4.99 kit, girl, I would do it all day long. Again, it is not my job to talk you into something. Okay, I am not here to talk you into anything. I'm here to let you know what consultants tell me all the time and what I am truly passionate about. And I am passionate about that kit because that is one of the number one things that consultants say is they wish they would have gotten a larger kit. But I agree, Carla. I agree with you. They are both great kits. They do charge tax on the kits, but there is no shipping. Now, what I will tell you is you are also taxed on the retail portion of the jewelry, not the wholesale, because when you sell it, you're going to recoup the retail value of the tax. So you will be taxed on the retail portion of the jewelry. There is no shipping, Pamela, but I do not know tax because your tax rate's going to be completely different than anyone else's. Cindy wishes she would have got the bigger kit. Yep. So true. So true. Anything else before we say goodbye? If you get this in front of people, it is going to sell. There are so many consultants that I've seen comment here tonight that are on live watching us that I have seen them grow leaps and bounds. Carla just made mention of what she's done in a short amount of time. And not only are we making money, you guys, we are building friendships, we are building relationships, and it is fun. It is so much fun, and it is not work because it's so fun. So fun. No, you can only buy one kit. You guys are so welcome. I hope that I am seeing you welcome to our team page soon. My biggest success has definitely been the growth of my team. I hold one of the highest ranks in paparazzi, so that's definitely been my biggest success for sure. My biggest regret is just not going at it enough, honestly. You know, there were times and months that I was like, oh, I'm busy and I just can't party as much. And I would let it go a little bit in my own business. And that's one of my biggest regrets is because I could be so much further along had I stayed consistent 2 or 3 years ago instead of taking the summer off and enjoying the summer and not doing anything with my business. If I would have just been even doing one party versus no parties, you know, I would have gotten further along. So you've got to stay consistent, even when it's hard, even when you're tired, even when you're busy. If you really, really want this thing to blow up, you have to stay consistent and you have to stay strong. You have to stay at it. You can't take time off. Now, you can go on vacation, but you have to stay in touch. You can't just leave it. You can't just, if you have a team, you can't just ignore your team. You own a business and you have to treat it like a business owner because it is a business that you own. And so the McDonald's franchisee owners, they don't just take off. And when they go out of country, they don't just not touch base with their employees. So you have to just really maintain consistency and just have the mindset that you're going to go at it full force and stay at it full force even when it gets hard. What is the difference and ordering a smaller kit than ordering more product. The value is better, Lisa, in what you get. As far as like the free pieces this month for sure. And then the things that you get in the kit, you get more things in the bigger kits. And so the value is better. And then the $4.99 kit, you have the convention ticket. You're so welcome. Glad you guys could join in. Yes, at least get the small kit. If that's all you can do, at least get that. I'm not saying don't do it if you can't do the $2.99 or $4.99 kit. That is not what I'm saying at all. Crystal, it does not hurt you if you do not team build. It is not, but just watch and wait, because once you start sharing the product with people are going to want to know how they can do it. So just be ready for that. But no, you do not have to team build. Oh my gosh, Erica, that makes me so happy. Lay, you're right. It is not easy, but it is simple. It is hard. It's not easy, but it is simple. The plan is simple. It's hard work. Carla, that's so true. That is so true. It's hard to keep inventory in stock because the jewelry does sell itself. What if you're camera shy? Well, the best way to get over that is just to do it, right? Let me tell you right now, that's another regret I have. I didn't go live as soon as I should have. When lives first started, I said, I am not doing that. Not doing that. I'm not going live, not putting myself out there, because I don't do small talk well when I'm amongst people. People say I'm a people person, but I like to be alone a lot too. So I'm the same way, and I just did it and I got over it. And now I'm as addicted to doing it as my customers are to buying it. I love it. I love going live and selling it because I'm passionate about it. And if I'm passionate about something, then I'm going to make sure everybody knows about it. Yes, Leisha, all items will be different in the kits. Would you recommend making a VIP group and a business page, one Facebook, or just one of the other? I would recommend both. I would recommend a business page, and I would recommend a group for your VIP customers. Does the $4.99 come 250 items, or will some of the items be multiples? They should all be different. All the pieces in the kits should be different. There won't be any multiples. Any other questions? You guys, I hope to see you on the team soon. My friend cannot see the video. It's because she is not part of this page, Marilyn. You need to add her to the potentially paparazzi page, or she will not be able to view it. I don't know what Let Go is, but it sounds like something we're not allowed to sell on. You can't sell on Amazon, the buyer's market on Facebook, buy sell trade sites, things like that. So I would imagine no. You guys are so welcome. You're so welcome. We hope to have you on the team doing amazing things. All right. All right. Well, I've been on here for an hour. That's crazy. Time flies when you're having fun, for sure. All right, Monique, we'll be seeing you on the 31st. Cannot wait. If you guys have any other questions, please contact the person who added you to this page. If they can't help you, then they can reach out to me, or you can reach out to me with that person, and I can help you as well. Anything else you can't do. There are policies and procedures that you will definitely need and want to read. You can read them before you sign. All of the information is there before you sign, but yes, it's like a handbook. It's like an employee handbook. You'll definitely want to make sure you know the rules of the policies and procedures. There are things that you can't do, but it's very nominal. It's very few. So you'll definitely want to give that a read. But the selling on those sites are the main thing. Okay? All right, you guys, this has been super fun. If you need anything, please contact your potential sponsor. If I'm your potential sponsor, if you'll reach out to me and let me know, I'd love to get you signed up. So we'll talk to you guys soon. Have a great night, and I hope to see you on the team this month. Good night, everyone.